Hey guys, this is Gary with BoxCast, and today I'm going to show you how to use graphic overlays with your live broadcast to throw up graphics in the middle of them. Let's get started. So here I am on our dashboard, and I've got a test event up running here, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into View Broadcast Details. And what you'll see our live player and, of course, all of our controls. But over here is the Edit Settings area for the particular information and things that we're going to be using. And right here is Overlays. So we'll click Overlays, and when we do that, it opens up a blank canvas area. Now, I will give you some preface information about overlays. It's a very powerful tool used to shoot all of the graphics on and to be able to overlay information. But if you're using a video switcher with maybe like a presentation software, this is not a replacement for that. That's definitely going to be better, and it'll give you more freedom to use and switch out video, as well as do fades from certain graphic elements to other graphic elements. But this does not. This is just on or off, and it just gives you graphics. But it's still pretty powerful if you're just using it for the basic elements. So, okay. Let me show you a few things about that. One, we do require it to be a PNG file. It has to be no bigger than 5 megabytes, sorry, and it needs to be 1920 by 1080 at the max. So a good suggestion here, a good pro tip, is to create your images, whether you do that in Illustrator, Photoshop, GIMP, whatever tool you're using. Create your images at the full scale 1080, 1920 by 1080, and then move your image or graphic to wherever you want it on that. That way it's in place and you don't have to resize it. If you can't do that, don't worry. We have an awesome resizing tool inside of that, and I'll show you that here in a second. So let's go ahead and import our image first. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to go into my Finder, and I'm going to grab this image. Again, it's a PNG file. It's just my avatar, and there it is. It's uploaded and ready to go. And I'm going to go ahead and add that, but let me add this. So we can hover over each one of the graphics and we click add. Now, when we do that, it adds it to the blank canvas profile. And it doesn't actually go all live until we hit apply changes. And it's a two-step system. Add it and apply changes. So again, here I can readjust that. I mean, you can see it gets really tiny, but I've got it set as a static image, again, with that pro tip I told you about. And then we can add more than one. So let's go ahead and add this big old graphic element here of me and my avatar. And again, here, this is a little bit bigger, so we can see that I can adjust the size of it and its position wherever I want it to be. So once I do that and I apply changes, it's going to show up here in the player. Now, remember, this player is the same player that your viewers are going to be watching on like your website, or through the boxcast.tv link. So it is going to have a 30 second to 60-second delay, but it will show up here. So as soon as it does, we'll show you what it looks like. All right, and now that we've caught up with the actual timing for the broadcast, you'll see that now it's displaying all of those images and the graphics overlays. So now what we'll do here, we will go ahead and get this removed to show you how to do that. So again, we're going to select over here and highlight the one we want to remove, and we'll click remove. And then remember, it doesn't change. It doesn't actually take it away until we hit apply changes. All right, now that we've applied the changes and removed it, you can see here, now that we've caught back up with the video, that actual graphic is gone. So again, we can do the same thing down here. We can click remove, apply changes, and in a few moments, this graphic will be gone as well. So again, it's really simple, very easy to use. It is a two-step process. By adding and applying changes, you can resize and do whatever you need to do inside of the graphic overlays. If you have any additional questions or concerns, please contact us at questions@boxcast.com, or go over here to our support area and type in overlays, hit enter, and it'll show you all of our documents. Again, this is Gary for BoxCast. See you next time. Happy streaming.